Photocopier sounds terrible, folks. It's just been switched on, and it sounds worse when it's been switched on, but it still sounds terrible, which is not acceptable. So what are we going to do? We're going to use photo paper for this one. Wonder how big we're going to make it, or should I say small? Or we're going to leave it at 100. See how we go. But this photocopier sounds terrible. I don't care what Konica Minolta thinks. I'm just being critical. I'm being critical, but I'm being constructively criticising this product. It's a load of shit. If you don't like it, Konica, or should I say Showa Yamana, you can go fucking sit on this, you fucking slut. Anyway, let's see what we're doing. We got here, it's all laid out just there. It's some kind of... I've actually got it folded in half. Obviously, I can't open it. I think it goes on a long table. It's a tablecloth of some descript. A very formal looking piece. I'm going to try and handle it and put it on the... on top of the glass of the photocopier. Where else? So we're just going to fucking try to work out how to make this piece look really nice as a demo. Make a really nice demo out of this. So we're going to make this look really interesting. It's a little bit tricky. And this camera's gone out of focus, which is not normal for this. It's like something's wrong with this camera. Sorry, folks. It's got a little circle showing where I'm focusing. So it's like there's a new update to this camera that doesn't seem to work very well. It's a piece of shit. I don't like some of this new shit that's supposed to work and doesn't. I don't know why I've got that little circular thing. Autofocus. I don't want that. I've just cancelled it. It must have been something I accidentally selected. So we're just going to try out the focus. Yeah, it's working now. It's working normally now. So technology can be very useful, but technology like this damn photocopier can be a pain in the ass. You have to know a bit about it to be able to get the best out of it. Otherwise, the technology can easily bamboozle you. It's an easy thing to be confused with technology. It's not as easy as it should be, folks. I'm trying to decide how to put this better. I'm going to move this across a little. So I'm just going to put it all over the A4 area. But basically, you know, photocopiers, phones, all sorts of gadgets and doohickeys and thingamajigs, they're only good if they work. If they don't work, well, they're fucked. And that's where the love of money is making technology unusable. At times it can be unusable. It's not even fit for purpose. It would have been better if it wasn't even created in the first place because it's that bad. Anyway, that looks really nice. I think we can now make our mirror image. But basically technology is all about money these days. And a lot of the stuff you get sold as cutting-edge technology is merely nothing more than the old saying, smoke and mirrors. Or in my parlance, the whiz-bang effect. A lot of people get blown away by the smoke and mirrors of the presentation of the technology, like at trade shows, for example. And yet people, when they get the technology in their hands, they think, oh, wow, at first. But actually they start to get deflated, thinking, shit, this is not what it was cracked up to be. You know? And then you realise it wasn't really that high tech or highly functional, you know, high tech, and therefore the whiz-bang effect disappears. So the whiz-bang effect is just a transient feeling you get when you get blown away by the smoke and mirrors or the newness of the device. And basically, yeah, you find out it's not all it's cracked up to be. So you just got sold the whiz-bang effect, the temporary sense of excitement and elation that then subsides when reality strikes, and reality is the technology is no good. It's not what it was supposed to be. It was all just a load of whiz-bang. So, yeah, just a load of shit. Just a load of smoke and mirrors. So, yeah, be careful. Buyer beware. Unfortunately, with the choice of photocopiers, well, you have to buy them, so you have to accept the shit that they've got, but you got to find a brand that is the best out of all the brands, which is a hard thing to do because they're all shit anyway. They're all shit. All brands are shit. In some way, shape and form, they're all shit. They don't live up to the hype or the whiz-bang effect. I don't think they even bother with the whiz-bang effect when it comes to photocopiers because they're so badly made and so there's nothing new in them. So, yeah. So much for the whiz-bang effect, hey? Fuck me dead. Stupid photocopiers. Stupid industry. Stupid people that run it. Now, this isn't in the right place. I'm just trying to arrange these properly, folks. Anyway, I don't think we're going to get this looking 100%. But anyway, that looks interesting. Not the greatest, but I think now we can call this demo quits.